you didn't show up today with HIV, AIDS, any of them deadly sexually transmitted diseases that'll make you die in 2-3 weeks, put a cell phone light in the air. Lady, if your pussy smell like water, put a cell phone light in the air. Fellas,
lights up.
Fellas, if you ain't sucking nigga dick in the parking lot, put your cell phone lights in the air.
Let's be real about this shit.
Yeah, keep it fucking real.
Some of y'all niggas suspect as a motherfucker. Let's be real.
Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Jonathan Zion. Thank you guys for tuning in. If you're new to my channel, I do talk about spirituality content, I talk about current events, and I do talk about poppin' topics. So if that does interest you, make sure you like, comment, and hit that subscribe button. I do have a link to all of my socials down below, so do check my description box. Now, let's get this video started. Okay, you guys, so if you haven't heard, which I'm sure you already have, the trending topic today is obviously about dababy, and this whole situation is just a little ridiculous, and it's honestly just repetitive, it's old, and it's just sad at this point. I feel like when I come on here, every time I talk about one trending topic, it's something else that just outweighs the last topic I talked about. I feel like so many grown people come on this app, and they talk so much shit about people with these STDs, not knowing that a lot of the time, most people didn't even want to have this fucking thing. A lot of people literally deal with this shit for no reason. Like, if your man's out here cheating on you with 3, 4, 5 different people, who's to say your man didn't contract HIV and is now giving it to you because that's your man? Obviously, you guys are gonna lay up in the nighttime. So for dababy to come on here and, well, to go on his concert and talk all that shit, it's honestly just, it makes no sense, and he just sounds like a big fat hypocrite, and it's just childish, honestly. It's like, how can you come on here and you talk all this shit, and then in your rebuttal, which I'll play right now, you literally try to talk about how, oh, if you wasn't in the if you wasn't here, if you wasn't in the concert, you better be lucky that Rolling Loud streamed it so you can see, because if you wasn't there, it didn't concern you. But you talking about homosexuality that doesn't concern your heterosexual ass is okay for you to talk about, though, right? It's always okay for black men to talk about homosexuality. It's always okay for black men to talk about what black women do with their bodies. It's always okay for men in general just to talk about shit that does not concern them. Y'all always feel the need to put your opinion in for what? You always talking about how homosexuality is an agenda to emasculate the black man and all this stuff, and it's like you're emasculating yourself by talking about homosexual people, and homosexual people are literally putting money in your pocket. And that's the sad part. To me, it gave Jonathan has some personal issues that he should deal with behind closed doors, because it makes no sense that a grown man who's literally out here making money, who's worked with gay artists, who works with gay women, and who fantasizes about having threesomes with women, it's okay for him to be homophobic when it's things that he doesn't like. But when it comes to women being gay, that's okay. It's normal. It's totally fine. It's unacceptable. And at this point, it just needs to go. This trend of, oh, I'm homophobic until it comes to two women. Two women's always a good time. That shit needs to die, because it makes no sense how you can be homophobic to things that you don't like. But when it comes to two things that you do like, which are still a part of the homosexual community, it's okay for you to engage and talk about it, make music about it, and fantasize about it. Just make that make sense to me. Help me make it make sense, Jonathan. Please help me make it make sense, Jonathan, because I would love to know. From one Jonathan to another, help me make sense, please, because I would love to see how your brain really fucking functions, because it makes no sense how you can just talk all this shit, you can abuse your fans, you can spit on your people, you can record kids even though they lied about their candy prices and put them on social media so people can roast them. You can talk about homosexuals. You do so much stuff, and it's crazy how you're always able to get away with it. And Lil Nas does one little video, him living in his truth and him being who he is, which you're not obligated to watch, but you still feel the need to talk shit about something that you don't like, or you feel the need to talk shit about a lifestyle that shows no concern to you, or that you're not even a part of. And it's not making sense, sweetie. It's not.
I'm gonna address this weak ass internet shit one time, and I'm gonna get back to giving my love to my fans. See what I'm saying? Because what me and my fans do at the live show, it don't concern you niggas on the internet, or you bitter bitches on the internet. It's not y'all business. You know what I'm saying? Like, what I do at a live show is for the audience at the live show. It'll never translate correctly to somebody looking at a little 5-6 second clip from their goddamn crib on their phone. It just don't work like that. Like, Cause regardless of what you motherfuckers talking about, how the internet done twisted up my motherfucking words, me and all my fans at the show, the gay ones and the straight ones, we turned the fuck up. I'm talking about my boy that was at the front of the stage, left over there by where I jumped at. Ask him, he got clips all on this shit. The whole night was recording. We were turned the whole night. My boy had the crop top on, front row. Yeah, out there in that jungle, in that water. Yeah, he out there. He standing on the rail, got them cutting up. He know the words. I saw him. I'm rapping them bitches with him. Yeah, the hell y'all talking about? Y'all niggas, shut the fuck up. You niggas that ain't at the show. The show is for the niggas who paid the money and took the time out their life to come enjoy the show. Not you motherfuckers watching it on the internet at the crib. No, nigga, just get your tickets and come fuck with the live show killer, gay or straight. Don't let these motherfuckers hell. I say if you don't got AIDS, put a cell phone light up. I say if you ain't suck dick in the parking lot, put your cell phone lights up. So I could drop my next song. I wasn't going on no rant. That's called a call to action. That's what that's called, because I'm a live performer. I'm the best live performer. I'm the live show killer. You interact with your fans. You get what I'm saying? Look, all the lights went up, gay or straight. You want to know why? Because even my gay fans don't got fucking AIDS, stupid ass niggas. They don't got AIDS. My gay fans, they take care of themselves. They ain't going for that. They ain't no nasty gay niggas. See what I'm saying? They ain't no junkies. You know what I'm saying? On the street. The hell you talking about, nigga? Then I said, if you ain't suck dick in the Rolling Loud parking lot, put your cell phone light up. You know what my gay fans did? Put that motherfucking light up, nigga. Cause my gay fans, they ain't got niggas. They ain't going for that. They got class, nigga. They ain't sucking no dick in no parking lot, nigga. You gotta get a room, nigga. A good one, 5-star hotel for them niggas. Or goddamn, yeah, you gotta wait till they go to the crib, nigga. They ain't just finna be out here just doing no anything. Yeah, if they a fan of me, they on some big dog shit. We ain't just going for nothing. You know? Even my gay fans got standards. Y'all nigga tripping. Y'all bringing negative attention and energy upon yourselves, and the ones that's doing it is people who didn't even attend the show. So this shit don't concern y'all at all. Y'all niggas and y'all bitches who like to buddy in on goddamn other people business and play Superwoman and all that shit. Shut the fuck up. Don't be disturbing my motherfucking gay fans and goddamn making them feel uncomfortable in their skin. Cause you done goddamn seen some shit that you wasn't supposed to see anyway. You better thank Rolling Loud for streaming the shit. You ain't supposed to see that shit anyway. You ain't take the time or the energy or the dollar to bring your ass out there to the show. So you ain't supposed to get it. It ain't supposed to translate through a little 6-second clip on the cell phone. You see what I'm saying? That wasn't for y'all. Shit don't concern y'all. Shit concern the niggas that was there. Gay or straight or goddamn both or whatever, all that shit, man. Don't none of that shit matter to me. What matter to me when I'm on that stage is putting on the show for any and everybody that's out there. And that's what the fuck I did. But ask my boy who was in the crop top on the front row how I cut up with him.
And then he tried to get on Instagram and he tried to double down and he tried to like do a little bit of damage control, saying that if, you know, his gay fans are more classier than the other gays and they make better decisions, and if they're sucking dick, they're not sucking dick in a parking lot, they're sucking in a hotel. Who are you to say where people are sucking dick? First of all, who are you to even talk about sucking dick when you don't even suck dick allegedly? When you don't suck dick allegedly, you're getting your dick sucked. So explain to me how you understand where people are sucking dick and where they're sucking dick. I would love to know how you assume that after you talk shit, after you generalize the whole community, and you try to say that you weren't generalizing the whole community, even though you did say fellas, so you were talking about gay people. So after you generalize that whole community, where did you come up with this notion that gay people only, your fans, your gays only suck dick in hotel rooms? But you just said you just told the gays not to be sucking dick in the car, and if they weren't sucking dick in the car, put the flash on. So I want you to honestly make it make sense to me, because to me, it sounds like you fucked up To me, it sounds like your team holds you to no accountability because you're putting money in their pocket. And to me, it just sounds like you are just doing shit for attention. And then for the fact that T.I. tried to jump in and tried to even talk about, oh, if Little Nas can kick it, then we should be able to kick it. Or we should be able to say what we gotta say, whatever the fuck he said. I'll insert that as well.
If homosexuals have more rights than heterosexual people, just say that. If homosexuals have more rights than heterosexual people, then just say that. Let's let that be the law. Is that the law? Because I feel like I respect gays, especially the ones who have the courage and the bravery to step out and live in their truth. You know what I mean? I respect that. I think any human being, man, walking this earth who has the bravery and the courage to live their truth unapologetically, I respect that. But that I respect it the same way if you're a heterosexual person. I respect it the same way. So ain't nothing in the world gonna make.
I'm gonna need T.I. to mind his business and worry about his sexual assault allegations. Thank you. Didn't you miss your court date? Bye. You have nothing to worry. We don't even talk about T.I. You have not even been popping since Iggy. So I need you to worry about your sexual assault allegations. I need you to stop trying to be this alpha male and worry about why you were getting your daughter's hymen checked out at 16 or 17 years old. You have a lot of issues you need to work on, and I think you should just mind your complete, utter garbage business. Thank you, T.I., because you've been irrelevant for a long time, just like your girl. Anyways, people just need to do better, honestly. And it's sad. It's hurtful because it's like you offend the same people who put money in your pocket, and you expect people to just be okay with it. You expect things like this to just go away. And unfortunately, it doesn't work like that. You don't just get to disrespect people and think that people are just supposed to forget it because you're popping. It's like if somebody disrespects you, which you don't like being disrespected, and then you attack people and they don't disrespect you. It's the same thing. The logic is still the same. Disrespect is disrespect. It doesn't matter how you disrespect somebody. Am I wrong, or am I missing something? To me personally, honestly, it sounds like DaBaby has heavy daddy issues, and it honestly sounds like he has some kind of relationship going on with somebody in the community, a part of my community, not his. And it sounds like he was speaking to somebody on that live. So I don't know who he's dealing with. I don't know what relations he got with somebody a part of my community, but to me it sounded like he was hurt, and it sounded like Buddy is going through it. So for all that projection shit that you had going on, I'm gonna need you to do better, and I'm gonna need you to continue to stop projecting on us and continue to keep your projections to yourself. Please just make your garbage ass music, continue to rewrite and resample and reuse the same beats that you always use, and just stay in your dirty, musty, ugly, rock star crusty lane. Because DaBaby, you are a mess. You're not cute. Your music's not selling. You're not that popping. And honestly, I'm not gonna say you're about to be canceled, but boo, you got a lot going on. So I'm gonna need you to do you and move. Thank you. So let's not sit here, little Boosie, and call Little Nas any kind of names when you have way bigger fish to fry. Because last time I checked, weren't you giving your 8-year-old son fellatio from a grown woman? And another thing, Boosie, how is Little Nas fucking up boys who are trying to be straight? I didn't know you had to try to be straight. I'm not trying to be gay. So I would love to understand how Lil Nas is messing up boys' minds, and how he's trying, how these boys are trying to be straight, and Lil Nas is pushing a gay agenda. Please explain, please elaborate to me, Boosie. And I said explain first because I'm pretty sure you don't know what elaborate means. So please explain to me, Boosie, how Lil Nas is pushing an agenda on people. Please explain to me. Because last time I checked, it's usually you cis hetero people. I'm not just gonna even put it on men. You cis heteros who push y'all sexuality in TV shows, in movies, in public. The PDA is a lot. Let's start there. Y'all's PDA is always a lot. Meanwhile, gay people have to try to be considerate to spare y'all's feelings, because y'all are babies. Y'all like to victimize yourselves. And it's tired. Y'all been doing this for years. Madonna did this shit a long time ago. Madonna was performing at the MTV Awards, bringing out drag, giving you girls what y'all were supposed to give, what y'all needed. She was giving it to you girls. So you can't just tell me that Lil Nas is pushing an agenda when this thing has been done years ago. Yes, Lil Nas kissed someone on stage. Yes, Madonna kissed another woman on stage. 2 women. Yes, it happened. Yes, it happens. We're not emasculating anyone. There's no agenda to be pushed. How is there an agenda? How are you guys the minority, apparently? T.I., how are you guys having less rights than the gay people when we're still fighting for our rights? When my trans brothers and sisters are dying every fucking day, every hour of the day, because cis hetero people like you want to get drunk, or y'all want to drug them, and then after you've pleasured yourself, after you get that release, after you've reached your climax, and then you realize what the fuck you've done and you're embarrassed of yourself because you haven't come to terms with who you are. You guys want to slaughter, you guys want to kill, and you guys want to abuse my trans brothers and sisters because you couldn't even be strong enough to live in your reality and your truth. But y'all want to cast judgment and y'all want to break other people down who aren't scared to be them. Explain that to me. Explain that to me. Because it sounds like you cis heteros are emasculating yourselves. Because to me, it sounds like the gays, it sounds like the LGBTQ are strong enough to do things that y'all wouldn't even dare to do. So before y'all try to talk about people emasculating the black man, y'all just need to worry about y'all emasculating yourselves and y'all being selfish and only worried about you guys. That's what y'all need to worry about. So thank you on that. Black people need, my black brothers and sisters, my indigenous brothers and sisters, my copper-colored brothers and sisters, I think it might be time for y'all to wake up. Because y'all love complaining, y'all love screaming and crying and coming to social media when a Karen disrespect you guys, when you guys get judged, when you guys get followed in the store. Y'all want to come and y'all want to be a group then. But when you do something out of ignorance and you choose not to educate yourself, oh, LGBT, y'all are a problem. Y'all always trying to push an agenda on us. How come when black women are getting beat up, nobody can stop? Well, maybe because if you guys actually cared about black women, like you guys said you do, because you know a black woman pushed you out of her vagina, you know, you have a black sister. Maybe if you guys actually cared like you say you do, this stuff wouldn't be allowed to happen. Because the LGBT community, I'm not gonna put it on any race, on any color inside of the community, but the LGBT community as a collective, when we step, we gonna step, best believe. So why is it that when it's time for my fellow black brothers to step, for my fellow black sisters, y'all are just never there? Y'all are complacent. Instead of fighting for your black woman, you go ahead and be like DaBaby and you beat on them. Or you gonna be like R. Kelly and you piss on them. Or you're going to be like T.I. and you drug them and you sexually assault them and then you lie about it and don't go to court. Sounds like you're emasculating yourself to me. Y'all love to bring the LGBTQ into y'all problems and we not even worried about y'all. We got our own problems. We got our own problems. And for my LGBTQ, stop calling everyone gay. Just stop calling everybody gay, because once you get past the high school mentality of thinking that every straight man is gay, you'll start to see that a lot of these men are just curious. Just because they're curious doesn't mean they're gay, because you're just making us look bad. It's like you're accepting people into our community who have no business to even be a part of our community and who don't even give a fuck to actually educate themselves in our community. And my last thing, DaBaby, HIV and AIDS isn't a deadly gay disease. HIV and AIDS is a sexually transmitted disease, okay? That can go to any group of people. It's not just a gay disease. This isn't the 1970s, the 1960s. Like, girl, it's time for you to get it together. you are going to be the laughing stock. You're gonna be the butt of the joke for the remainder of this year. So if I were you, I would just get it together. I would stop talking shit. I would go actually make music. Whatever happened to, oh, wave your hands like you just don't care. If you're single, all my single ladies, put your flashes in the air. Whatever happened to stuff like that? Why are we talking about HIV and AIDS? Why are we talking about things that you're not even educated enough to even speak on statistics? That's why you rap over SpongeBob beats. You're not even at that stage in your artistry where you can just speak at your concerts. You should go, you should perform, and you should get the fuck out. Because 9 times out of 10, people didn't come to the concert for you. All that little jumping around that you and Tori was doing looking like 8-year-olds. Not you sneaking Tori into Rolling Loud in a suit after you skip Megan's verses after she performed before you. That's fake. And I'm not here to side with Megan because Megan did a lot of fake shit too. Megan's fake as hell. But what I will say is, dababy, you're far from better. And you should do better. You know, you would think when you have all this money, when you have all these mouths to feed, your mouth will be shut. But I guess in this case, some people just like having their mouths open. I mean, he said it. Talking about sucking dick in a parking lot. I bet you was speaking from experience, huh? So that's my video, you guys. I hope you guys really enjoyed. I wanted to make this video a while ago, but with so much going on, him tweeting every day, him talking about dumb shit, I wanted to gather my case, gather my portfolio, because this is a hot mess. But you know, I love a hot mess, just like I love my hot tea. So thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Please make sure to like, comment, subscribe. Let me know how you guys are feeling about this whole dababy debacle, this whole emasculating the black man agenda, this stuff that people just love to just throw out there, as if you guys haven't already emasculated yourselves with this whole music, this whole hip-hop genre that's been emasculating black men, that's been emasculating black communities. But you know, LGBT is where we draw the line. Same people complaining about that are the same people doing the same shit that they're complaining about. So that don't sound like a hypocrite. I don't know what is. Thank you guys for watching my video again. I hope you guys are enjoying your day, your night, your evening, whatever time frame it is for you. I hope you're enjoying it. And thank you for coming to my channel. Stay tuned, stay blessed, and have a good day, you guys. Peace out.